Hello everyone, welcome back to Dog Gaming here on YouTube. This is the game Subsistence and we are in Season 2, now episode 135. Well, we're kind of heading down to the South Pond. The aim today is to take off, go down there and see if we can make ourselves a very small outposty kind of base. So I have checked everything inside of here at the moment. The chickens have been fed, the veggies are all up to scratch. I'm pretty well fed and I'm pretty certain that I've got everything I need. So we're gonna risk it for a biscuit, take our stuff with us, and we're gonna go for a run, see what we can see down in this direction. So it's very early morning. Okay, little rabbit. I've got with me a few bits and pieces. So if you have a quick look, I've got a wood burner, I've got enough timber planks, nails, cordage to make what I think I need. I've upped my ammo, and I've got a bit of long-term protein with the 12 protein bars and some extra water, berry water in fact. So I think I've got enough. I'm only aiming to build the smallest little base, basically just to give us a head start. Oh, don't tell me there's a pearl there. You know, I can't not pick up a pearl. It's like a magnet. I just used 4 pearls to repair my rifle, so trying to reclaim a few more pearls is not a bad thing. Probably what's worse is running out of oxygen. Forgetting that I've taken a dive into the water without a, long enough breath. Get quite spoilt when you've got your scuba tanks on. There's a grizzly over that way. Basically I'll pick up things like scrap and a few bits and pieces on the way down, but I'm not looking to score any steaks or anything meat wise, not for a little while anyway. So we'll try this again. Can't really see anything on the other side there. Sandstone to my right. Go up for a breath trev. Slight more sandstone down there. Now, because I'm building a base, obviously, trying to get there as soon as I can to start building, I have noticed, by the way, on the map overnight, there is a road to the left-hand side of the South Pond. So we just have to be a little bit wary. Not a big deal if we have to take him out, but I'd rather just avoid him. Sorry, he's not quite to the left-hand side of the south. He's more so the north side of where we have to travel to get to the South Pond, I guess you could say. So this is the West Pond. There's a black bear there, there's a rabbit there. We'll go this side, which probably isn't a bad idea because that'll bring us out on the southern side of the South Pond. Oh, I hate this part here because I can't see. Lincoln reads. There you go. If I see any crates, I'm going for them. That's not a problem. Just keep a bit of an eye out. So I kind of would like to have a fairly big base at the other lake. Is it the Birchwood Lake? I think this is the Pine Forest Lake, the big one that we're parked ourselves on, but so there's a dog up there. Yeah, so on the way down between the two lakes, basically, you could always go through the caves to get to each other's bases, kind of thing. Well, not each other's, but to the main base 1, main base 2, I suppose. But on the surface here, yeah, I'd like a couple of little outposts on the way. So let's just have a quick look at the map. So this is perfect where I'm heading. I'm heading towards the southern side So this rogue was kind of just up in this little clearing going that way, kind of in the centre of the map where I've got there, so he's sort of 90 degrees that way to me, so there's a rogue up there somewhere. Oh man, there's a grizzly very close to where I want to go. I can hear a chicken somewhere. So can we just slide by the grizzly, which we kind of means we won't uncover some of the blackness on our map. So he's still there. Okay. And I guess the question will be, where around the south pond do I build a base? I can basically show you where I've built one before, which might not be too bad a location. I'll get there. Don't want to waste too much time here because it'll take a little bit, even though it's only a small base, it'll take a little bit to sort of work out where we're going to build the base and to orientate it, start off, build. I just want somewhere just similar to what's in the caves at the moment, just a little one by one. I mean, you can always, you know, and this is the beauty of subsistence, you can always just move your walls around and make it into a bigger base later if you wanted to. Just looking around for animals. So this is the south pond. I have built a base just around the edge here. The problem is you kind of do need to be up a little bit higher because you want to be able to see if something's around. So I've built it around here somewhere. I can't remember. It might have been in here. Mainly because I just want to get access to the water. So I think this is okay. If you want to expand the base though, this tree here is kind of in the way. Although how big do you want the base? You could build the base over the water a little bit. Oh, there's a bullwinkle over there. Yeah, I think this is it. I'll just build it here. It only has to be a small base, really. And if I want to expand it, I can expand it that way a little bit. I don't like this stuff being... yeah, no, maybe build it high enough so that I'm over the top of the reeds. What do you think? If I build a foundation... and then I can build a set of stairs going up to it, I guess. I think that'll work. Yeah, veggies going down a bit. Might have to grab one of the berry waters soon. Okay, which one are we going to put it in? Probably the bow one? Yeah. Alright, so if we build it up this high, holy dooly, above the reeds so it doesn't get in the way so much, maybe like that. Can we build ourselves a set of stairs looking over here, make sure there's nothing really close by. No. Okay, so if we do this, can we get up? Not walking we can't, but running we can. Okay. Okay, look at the size of that base, people. Massive. Let's put the doorway on next. We'll wait a little bit longer. We can drink water. Hey, look, it's quieter now. There's no storm. Yeah, this is quite a nice height up here because you can kind of look around, see what's around at a bit of a distance anyway. Alright, which way do we need to go to get this on? There. Why can't I get in my front door? Actually, I've got that round the wrong way anyway. Hang on a second. And do I have to... have to crouch to get in? Might have to change that. Let's put it there for a sec. I wonder if I have to build a second. Maybe I should have a little porch at the front to look out. Yeah, I might do that. It's going to be a little bit bigger than I thought, but I bought enough materials to do it, so let's just do that then. We'll put this behind it, so over the top of the reeds again. There you go. Now, if we move this, make sure we do it on the inside, like, right back there, like that, I think. Yeah, that's better. Okay, so now I can go in and out quite easily. Alright. And then we need to build 3 walls. I wonder which side. So inside of here I just want the burner. Maybe towards the back, just in case we get attacked by something, but highly unlikely they're going to be up this high anyway. Oh, hang on. No, I think I'll do that. I was just thinking, should I have a window instead of a wall? No, I just want it enclosed. I can always come out the front door, look around. Alrighty. So that one. Gee, Bullwinkle's travelling around a bit today. Yeah, this should be good. A little outpost down towards, heading towards the other Birchwood Lake. There you go. And now we just need to add a ceiling and a door. Actually, you could probably do a second ceiling as well out the front here, like a little porch. Holy crap, do you hear that? There's someone fishing here. Oh, for crap's sake. There's a rogue just here. Well, there's my roof. Holy dooly, there's actually a fishing guy here. Oh, wow. He's getting attacked by the bird. Where is he? The bird came down and stole his fish, I think. That is so funny. Oh dear. It's when you don't mind the damn bird. Alright, and now just a storage chest. Where are we? Up here? I'm not putting a BCU on this base at all. It's just somewhere where, you know, I can come down, I can, you know, I can use it to fish and that as well if I want to extend the base a little bit or something. Or just, I'm not even worried about, just go to the edge and do it, you know. Okay, so we could just put this, is that even lined up? Yeah, it'll do. Alright, so this is what I wanted to do, is to put that in there, berry water in there, put that back. In the burner would have to be ignition gear. I can fill it up ready to go. Don't need it at the moment, of course, unless we go get some other bits and pieces. I was going to drop off 2 of the antidotes, a couple of bandages, a health, maybe a couple of health packs. Could drop off a little bit of fibre, because I get so much of that it's not funny. About 20 logs, because that should probably last through the night, I would have thought. Anything else? I might drop off 4 scrap here. maybe 10 cloth. I think I can probably leave it at that. And maybe 6 arrows. How's that? I don't think that's too bad. There's a few little resources in there and whatnot, so yeah. Alright. Well, hang on, just before we do go out, just look at the map again. So, yeah, so we're way over here, and I have come past the west pond, over to the south pond, and just built a base there. So what we want to do is to get eventually all the way down to here, and make another big base down on this lake. So I think what we might end up doing, we might even end up with a second little outpost down here somewhere on the way down to the main base. I don't know, I'll have to see how far that is. Probably not a big deal, we could get away with just having this base only, so I don't know, we'll just see as it goes. But yeah, so that's pretty cool. So we've got this little outpost set up now, so I'm pretty happy with that, apart from the fact that there was a rogue running around down here. I did think that was funny, hearing him fishing and then next minute you hear the bird come down. So the other place, like the main base is in that direction. That white dot there is my main base. That's the ore outpost 1 down there. I did have a base, brilliant base up here, quite a big base, a while back, in that direction. What is the time? Just after midday. Might go for a little bit of a loot session just around here. It's funny when you come back to an area where you used to looting, you end up being quite familiar with stuff. Oh, is that tomato seed? Is that tomato seed? Yeah. Oops. I almost walked past that. Chicken girl. There's a doggy there that doesn't give you much loot back. Wouldn't mind a few fruit and veg. Oh, I think I kept the berry border on me, did I? No, I didn't. Yeah, I do need to get some more. This is where you wouldn't mind having an apple. Cordage and nails, always good, but yeah, apple please game, or a blueberry. Actually, blueberry would be good. There you go. As usual, ask and ye shall receive. Mix, drink. Oops. Oh, there's a blueberry in front of me. That's alright, good timing and all. Now, we need to get a chest that's got a couple of protein bars in it. Just keep asking the game for stuff. Thanks very much. It's always listening to me. Oh, well, we'll make our way back home, sort of thing, generally speaking. Yeah, I used to like looting down here, way over the other side there, up on the top of this hill. Where is it? That hill through there. There's a grub tree up there, and a little bit further along, another little pond I used to go to. Or, well, it was the pond that my base was built on, I guess you could say. Actually, let's go up through here a bit more. Where are we going? Yeah, through there. Oop. We're not always necessarily getting crates, but I go back up this way a bit. I just want to reveal a little bit more of this area. Always a chance I'll run into something. Wouldn't necessarily say a cougar, but more likely a bear. Or even Bravo and Charlie. Like, they're on the map somewhere. So obviously if there's places that I haven't uncovered. This is a bit dangerous going up a hill where you can't see what's over it. But there's a crate through there. Actually, we're kind of getting a little bit closer to cougar country. Should have eaten one of the protein bars before I took off, shouldn't I? I wonder if you come across Bravo or Charlie. Oh, it's potatoes. Oh, I picked up the seed. Probably could have done with the potato itself at the moment. Oops, where did I see that? Yeah. Yeah, if you come across Bravo or Charlie and they shoot at you but you don't shoot back, is that then the need? Has that triggered the revenge attack? I don't think so. I think if you go there and then leave without shooting them or entering their base, I think that's okay. This dog is close. Annoyingly close. Alright, we're kind of coming over the hill heading back towards our base. Oh well, I mean that was a success in terms of being able to build the outpost, so I've got somewhere that if I get stuck a little bit of ways from home, I can just go in there and hide overnight, I guess, or if it's freezing cold in winter, I've got somewhere where I can get the fire going and stay warm. Although I wouldn't think that area, it's not up high, so I don't think it'd be that cold. Yeah, protein's about half, it's not too bad. There's another blueberry. Yeah, the strawberry season can't be too far away. We are, yeah, still in April. So May can't be too far away. I don't know, I think it might be May. I can't remember. Actually, what's our carbs like? Might just mix one. I guess you could kill an animal, just eat the raw meat, but there's plenty of food in the fridge when I get home, so. Alright, there's a dog to the right. So kind of useless, really. Trying to harvest him, I guess. The sound of fresh water flowing down from the snowy mountains. Very refreshing. Alright, no one around here. No rogues, no animals except for Bunny Boy. Actually, you probably could have. Oh, there he is, way over there. Damn bird! Actually, where did the rabbit go? Maybe around here somewhere. There's a carrot. Hang on, I thought I heard a bear just then. Did I? If I did, he's not there. Unless he's up there. No, that's a dog though. Oh, there he is. Yeah, you're annoying. Well, my way of thinking that was a waste of a shotgun shell, but oh well. Need to gave me some meat, I guess. Oh, there's a grizzly there. This may not be a waste of a shotgun shell, though. Come on, big fella. It's me! Remember me? Your friendly neighbour. And all. Well, I had dirty hands anyway. I was just thinking, oh yeah, I went down a little bit. In terms of steaks and whatnot, so... And I've got to have something to eat, so... How many do I get? I got 3 and a liver. So that's not too bad, but then maybe I should get another one. Well, he's in the way. Sorry, dude. Yeah, what I was saying about the dirty hands. Well, Trev, that's a lot of steaks. Alright, let's go home, cook her up. We're scooting along, little rabbit boy. Oops, I saw that, and I saw a crate. Look, someone's put claymores near my front door. Oh, that's me. No other loot. Nope. Straight through the claymores. Hello, girls. I'm home. Let's grab some water. The fires go out? No way. That is unbelievable that the fires are still going. I wasn't expecting that. Alright, so in this one here, we're going to go through 8 biofuel, which is fantastic. Cook up 3 of them. Do I have room for liver? Damn it. I don't have room for a steak, though. Yeah, I guess I could have done that a bit differently. How about we mix these up, drink 2 of them up, that'll take care of that side of things. Okay. So, we had a little bit of ammo come in, not a lot. And, oops, then there was a pearl. And then there was seeds. Which is that one, and that one. Then we'll cook up the liver. Gee, that's a fair bit of ash going on there, Triff. Alright. Actually, before that does cook, hang on. I've got 2 spaces for steak, right? So I'll eat 1 steak, I might cook up the liver and eat that. Put the other 2 aside. So, eat 1, put those aside, cook the liver up, which I think is the best way to go, and look, back up to 5 cooked steak. I've got 9 spare raw steak in there, 3 racks of ribs, 5 porky McChoppies, there's a fair bit in there. No, I better not. I reckon that will do perfectly. In terms of the meat, eat that liver up when she's cooked. The rendering will go well. I did notice, I think we're on 300 biofuel again. Yeah, look at that, back up to 300. So obviously killing a few animals. What is it? Is it, I think it's, is it 2.5 biofuel, I think, per animal fat? So really, if I don't touch this rendering, I should end up with about 20, I think. Which is always good. Just from killing a few animals, it's pretty good. Come on, Mr. Liver. Actually, we will need to put some lights on for a bit. Of course, darkness has fallen. There you go, if I eat that, that should get us up pretty close to full now. And then just grab a water and we're full as. Alright, let's have a quick look at the veggie tables, because I did plant some more tomatoes, by the way, so they're probably, oops, they're probably overdue. They're alright, they're alright, they desperately need some more. That's amazing, hey, I only just did these just before I went out. Just before I started recording, for crying out loud. Do I need more fertilizer? I do. Okie dokie. So that should be it. So they're all up to scratch, which is pretty good. So let's just have a quick look at what... I think I was processing crystal. My power was sitting on 6,000 when I had a look, so 80, we might continue that actually. We probably won't have too much of a drama with power for a while, because we're not doing a great deal else. And might get it to process that as well, so that's what we just did. How are the chickens? Not too bad, considering I've been away all day, I suppose. Might do their water while I've got a chance, I suppose. So that one's done. That one's done. Which is kind of part of the reason. Looks pretty nice at night, doesn't it? The whole base and the green lights in the sky in the background. Subsistence is a sweet game. Okay, so we might get it to process that as well. And we can throw a little bit of fertilizer in here. There you go. So animals are done to a certain point. We've got a fair bit of food in there now. Still got 10 tomatoes to feed the chickens, so we're doing alright. So yeah, so on the map now, you can see the blue light of Alpha. I can see a road just above me there. Nothing down towards or outpost 1. Might be too much longer, we'll have to do a bit of a run down there too. So the other road was around here somewhere in the middle of the map, just above that sort of bit of fog of war between the west pond and the south pond. I can't see him now, so obviously he's moved. I don't know whether he would be the guy that's right there. He could be. I suppose they do move around a fair bit, but that could be more than one rogue. You know, he could have moved and he's gone up here somewhere. I don't know. Have to be keeping that in mind for tomorrow's running around. That there's actually a rogue up here. I might end up having to take him out if I go out looking for stuff. Just trying to work out exactly where he is. I think he's just in that little forest area that I normally loot. Yeah, I think he'll have to go, even though it's crappy loot normally. Alright everyone, well I think that's all I needed to do this episode. I'm glad that I've got my little outpost down there, so we can expand on that at any time, which would be fantastic. But I did, I think I took 100 logs from in here. So I'm back to 900. And don't forget that was a very small little base build kind of thing, but you know, you can always, this is the beauty of survival games in general, but also Subsistence, that you can just keep adding to your bases and customizing them, making them bigger if you wanted to, all that kind of stuff. Anyhow, I'm going to leave the episode here. I think maybe it's a tad shorter than normal, but oh, I can see his fire. There he is. Up through there in the forest. Anyway. Alright people, I'll leave the episode here. If you've liked today's episode, please go ahead and support the channel by smashing the like button, and if you haven't already subscribed, you can super help the channel out by subscribing. Alrighty, thanks everyone. Cheers.